Norway, the land of the midnight sun. Imagine a place where majestic fjords carve through towering mountains. This is Norway, a country of breathtaking natural beauty. Prepare to be captivated by the Lofoten Islands, an archipelago that rises dramatically from the Norwegian Sea. Picture jagged peaks piercing the sky, their reflections shimmering in crystal-clear waters. These islands are a photographer's dream, with their dramatic landscapes and charming fishing villages. And what's a trip to Norway without experiencing its legendary fjords? These deep inlets carved by ancient glaciers are a testament to the raw power of nature. Our journey begins in the heart of the Lofoten Islands, where quaint villages seem to spill into the sea. Rainer, with its iconic red and yellow fishermen's cabins, is a sight to behold. Wander through its narrow lanes, breathing in the fresh sea air and soaking up the tranquil atmosphere. Next, we set sail for Henningsvær, a lively fishing village, often called the Venice of the Lofoten Islands. Explore its art galleries, cafes, and local shops, discovering the heart of Lofoten life. Beyond the iconic villages lie hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Discover Kvalvika Beach, a hidden gem nestled between towering cliffs. For a taste of local life, we'll visit Fjord, a beautifully preserved fishing village frozen in time. Learn about the traditional methods of cod fishing that have sustained this community for centuries. No trip to Norway is complete without experiencing the awe-inspiring beauty of its fjords. Prepare to be captivated by their sheer scale and grandeur as we embark on a scenic fjord cruise. Marvel at cascading waterfalls that plunge from dizzying heights, their thunderous roars echoing through the valleys. We'll cruise along the Geiranger Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its breathtaking scenery. Beyond the charming villages and majestic fjords, the Lofoten Islands are a haven for nature lovers. Hike through pristine valleys, carpeted in wildflowers during the summer months. Discover hidden waterfalls cascading down sheer cliffs, their thunderous roars echoing through the silence. For a truly unforgettable experience, venture out on a wildlife safari. Spot playful otters frolicking in the kelp forests, their sleek bodies gliding effortlessly through the waves. For the adventure seekers, the Lofoten Islands are a playground of thrilling activities. Imagine yourself kayaking through crystal-clear waters, surrounded by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls. If you're a climbing enthusiast, the Lofoten Islands offer some of the most dramatic climbing routes in the world. For a truly exhilarating experience, try your hand at surfing in the Arctic Circle, and for those who prefer to explore on two wheels, rent a bike and cycle along the scenic coastal roads. One of the most magical aspects of visiting the Lofoten Islands during the summer months is the phenomenon of the midnight sun. Imagine a sky bathed in golden light even as the clock strikes midnight. Hike to a mountaintop and witness the sun seemingly graze the horizon, casting long shadows across the dramatic landscape. The midnight sun is a truly unique and unforgettable experience, one that will stay with you long after you've left the magical Lofoten Islands. In the heart of this breathtaking landscape, the people of Lofoten have a deep connection to the sea. This connection is reflected in their cuisine, a delightful fusion of fresh local ingredients and time-honored traditions. Imagine yourself in a cozy hårdbur, the aroma of freshly baked bread filling the air. Indulge in pan-seared cod with a lemon dill sauce, or perhaps a hearty fish stew, a symphony of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. In Lofoten, every bite tells a story, every flavor an ode to the sea and the spirit of its people. Beyond the culinary landscape, Lofoten pulsates with a vibrant arts and culture scene, deeply rooted in its heritage. Step into one of the many art galleries dotting the villages, and you'll be greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors and textures. Local artists capture the raw beauty of their surroundings in their paintings, sculptures, and crafts. Music, too, plays a vital role in Lofoten life. Experience the magic of a live performance in a cozy pub, the raw emotion of the music washing over you. Life in Lofoten is a celebration of light and darkness, a constant dance with the rhythms of nature. One of the most anticipated events is the Lofoten International Art Festival, a biennial celebration of contemporary art that transforms the islands into an open-air gallery. As the days grow shorter and winter approaches, Lofoten embraces the darkness with the LIAF, Lofoten International Literature Festival. And when the sun finally returns, the islands erupt in joy with the Viking Festival. Journey back in time with us to an era of fierce warriors and intrepid explorers, the Vikings. The Lofoten Islands, with their strategic location and bountiful resources, played a pivotal role in Viking history. We'll visit the Lofoten Viking Museum, a living testament to this fascinating period. At the museum, you can even try your hand at archery or axe throwing, channeling your inner Viking warrior. For centuries, the destiny of the Lofoten Islands has been intricately entwined with a single species, the cod. We'll visit a traditional fish drying rack, or yell, where codfish are hung to dry in the salty Arctic air, a method of preservation used for centuries. This humble fish has not only sustained generations of fishermen, but has also influenced architecture, cuisine, and even art in Lofoten. From the bustling fish markets to the cozy restaurants serving up delicious cod dishes, the legacy of the Lofoten cod is an integral part of the island's story. Preserving the past, living museums of Lofoten. The islands are dotted with charming fishing villages, where time seems to stand still and the traditions of the past are woven into the fabric of the present. We'll wander through these picturesque villages, where colourful råbjer, once used by fishermen, have been transformed into cosy accommodations. In Lofoten, the past is not merely something to be observed. It's a living, breathing part of everyday life. Beyond the fjords, a world of natural wonders. The Lofoten Islands harbour a surprising diversity of ecosystems, each more captivating than the last. Venture beyond the cliffs and discover a world teeming with life. Imagine hiking through valleys carpeted in wildflowers, their vibrant hues contrasting against rugged mountains. The air is alive with birdsong. As you ascend, dramatic vistas unfold. Along the coastline, rugged cliffs give way to secluded beaches, their white sands lapped by crystal-clear waters. And at night, the sky ablaze with northern lights, a sight that will stay with you long after you've left. Guardians of nature, conservation in action. The people of Lofoten have a deep respect for the natural world that surrounds them. For generations, they've lived in harmony with nature, understanding that their livelihoods and their very way of life depend on its preservation. Today, this commitment to conservation is stronger than ever. Local communities are actively involved in sustainable tourism practices, ensuring that visitors can experience the beauty of Lofoten without leaving a trace. Conservation programs have helped to increase their numbers, and today, these majestic birds can once again be seen soaring over the fjords. Sustainable fishing practices are being implemented to ensure that fish stocks remain healthy for generations to come. Marine protected areas have been established, providing safe havens for marine creatures to thrive. Schools in Lofoten incorporate environmental awareness into their curriculum, teaching children about the importance of preserving their natural heritage. And museums and visitor centres offer interactive exhibits that highlight the unique flora and fauna of the islands, inspiring a sense of wonder and respect for the natural world. In Lofoten, conservation is a way of life, a shared responsibility to protect this breathtaking corner of the world for generations to come. Life in the Lofoten Islands moves to a different beat, a rhythm dictated by the ebb and flow of the sea, the changing seasons, and a deep respect for nature. It's a life that's both tranquil and exhilarating, where modern amenities blend seamlessly with age-old traditions. Imagine yourself waking up in a cozy råbjer, the sound of waves lapping against the shore, your morning alarm. The air is fresh and invigorating, carrying the scent of salt and seaweed. You step outside and the breathtaking beauty of the surrounding landscape unfolds before you. Towering mountains, shimmering fjords, and the vast expanse of the Norwegian Sea. Life here is unhurried, yet there's a palpable sense of purpose. Fishermen head out to sea in their sturdy boats, their faces weathered by the elements, their knowledge of the waters passed down through generations. In the villages, locals gather at cozy cafes, sipping strong coffee and sharing stories, their laughter echoing through the narrow streets. Despite the remote location, Lofoten embraces modernity without sacrificing its unique charm. You'll find high-speed internet, well-stocked supermarkets and stylish boutiques, all coexisting harmoniously with traditional fish-drying racks and charming wooden houses adorned with colorful flowers. It's a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of city life, reconnect with nature and experience a slower, more deliberate pace of living. From fishing to tourism, the evolving economy. For centuries, fishing has been the lifeblood of the Lofoten Islands, shaping its culture, economy and very identity. The annual cod migration, a natural spectacle that brings millions of fish to these waters, has sustained generations of fishermen, their lives intricately linked to the ebb and flow of the tides. Today, while fishing remains a vital part of the economy, tourism has emerged as a driving force, bringing new opportunities and challenges. Visitors from around the globe are drawn to Lofoten's breathtaking beauty, its unique culture, and the chance to experience a way of life that feels a world away from the hustle and bustle of modern cities. This influx of tourism has led to a surge in the development of accommodations, restaurants and activities, creating new jobs and boosting the local economy. However, there's also a growing awareness of the importance of balancing tourism with the preservation of Lofoten's natural environment and cultural heritage. Sustainable tourism practices are being implemented to minimize the impact on the environment, ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy the pristine beauty of these islands. Local communities are actively involved in shaping the future of tourism in Lofoten, working to create a model that benefits both visitors and residents alike. From traditional fishing villages to thriving art scenes, Lofoten's economy is evolving, adapting to the changing times while staying true to its roots. It's a delicate balance, but one that the people of Lofoten are determined to maintain, ensuring that their islands remain a place of both economic prosperity and breathtaking natural beauty. Imagine a life shaped by the rhythm of the sea, where the beacon of a lighthouse guides sailors safely home through the darkest storms. We'll meet a fifth-generation lighthouse keeper, his weathered face etched with the stories of a life spent on these rugged shores. Hear tales of his ancestors, who braved treacherous conditions to keep the light burning bright, a symbol of hope and safety for generations of seafarers. He'll share his deep connection to the sea, the wisdom passed down through his family, and his commitment to preserving this vital link to Lofoten's maritime heritage. We'll discover how the role of the lighthouse keeper has evolved over the years, from manually operating the light to utilizing modern technology. Yet, the essence of the job remains unchanged, a steadfast dedication to safeguarding those who sail these unpredictable waters. As we stand at the top of the lighthouse, gazing out at the endless horizon, we'll feel a profound sense of awe for the resilience and courage of those who have dedicated their lives to keeping the lights shining bright. Their stories remind us of the enduring power of human spirit and the importance of preserving our connection to the sea. In the heart of a bustling fishing village, amidst the aroma of freshly baked bread and the sound of seagulls soaring overhead, we'll meet a woman with a passion for preserving Lofoten's rich textile heritage. Her nimble fingers weave intricate patterns, each stitch a testament to generations of tradition and craftsmanship. We'll enter her workshop, a treasure trove of colorful yarns, antique looms and hand-knitted garments, each piece imbued with the stories of the past. She'll share her journey of learning these ancient techniques from her grandmother, her desire to keep these traditions alive, and the challenges of navigating a modern world that often prioritizes speed over craftsmanship. Her creations are not merely garments, they're works of art, each one unique, reflecting the colors and textures of the Lofoten landscape. We'll see how she incorporates traditional motifs, seabirds, fishing boats, and the iconic rawbur into her designs, keeping the spirit of Lofoten alive in every stitch. Her story is an inspiration, reminding us of the importance of preserving our cultural heritage, not just in museums, but in our everyday lives. It's a testament to the power of passion, dedication, and the enduring beauty of handmade creations. By sharing her skills and her story, she's ensuring that the threads of tradition continue to connect the past with the present, keeping the spirit of Lofoten's heritage alive for generations to come. From the dramatic peaks of the Lofoten Islands to the serene depths of its fjords, Norway has unveiled its magic. We've explored charming villages, tasted culinary delights, and witnessed nature's raw power. We've delved into its Viking past and embraced the warmth of its people. The Lofoten Islands and Fjords are more than just a destination. They're an experience, a journey that will stay with you long after you've left. So pack your bags, embrace the adventure, and create your own unforgettable memories in this Nordic paradise. This is Norway, the land of the midnight sun, where magic awaits around every corner.